Good morning class. Today we are going to discuss about esterification. Students, we have seen so far that in the formation of alcohols, we have discussed about the structure of alcohol, classification of alcohol and nomenclature of alcohol, and also we have discussed that how alcohols react. Okay, and we are discussing about the type where the OH bond is breaked. Okay, so in this category there is one more process that is known as esterification. Okay, from where when we react alcohol and acids, esters are formed. Okay, so there will be different way of formation of esters, so we will see them in today's lecture. Let us begin. Students, esterification is basically when alcohols and phenols react with carboxylic acid, acid chloride and acid anhydride. Okay, so students, we will see each of them separately, that is the reaction of alcohol and phenol with carboxylic acid. Then we will discuss about the reaction of alcohol and phenol with acid chloride. Then we will discuss about the reaction of alcohol and phenols with acid anhydrides. Okay, so let us begin with the very first. The very first is reaction of alcohols and phenol with carboxylic acid. So students, whenever alcohols and phenols are reacted with carboxylic acid, this reaction is carried out in the presence of a small amount of concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, whenever we are going to perform this reaction, there is need of a small amount of concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, and students, as the reaction is reversible, therefore water is removed as soon as it is formed. Okay, so what is the reaction? You can see here, if we are reacting phenol, suppose this is phenol, okay, with carboxylic acid, that is RCOOH, then what will happen? It take place in the acidic medium, that is a small amount of concentrated sulfuric acid is required. So along with the formation of ester, that is aromatic OCOR, there will be formation of H2O. Okay, so this is the basic process of the formation of formation of ester from alcohol and phenols by the action of carboxylic acid in the presence of acid. Okay, now students, the similar way we will done for the alcohols. So suppose we are reacting alcohol with carboxylic acid, okay, in acidic medium, then what will happen? It will also form ester, that is RCOR dash plus H2O. Okay, now students, when we will discuss about the second, that is reaction of alcohols and phenols with acid anhydride, then what we will see, that during the reaction with acid anhydride, here also the small amount of concentrated sulfuric acid is required, and it result in the formation of ester along with alcoholic, or you can basically say along with the acid, that is carboxylic acid. So students, here you can see that we are reacting a phenol or any aromatic alcohol with the acid anhydride. This is acid anhydride, and what will happen? Acid anhydride is basically this OOCOR. Okay, this is acid anhydride. So students, when acid anhydride react with the aromatic alcohol, what will happen? Ester will form along with carboxylic acid. Okay, now students, the same will be for alcohols. When alcohol react with acid anhydride, then also ester along with carboxylic acid is formed. Okay, this is very significant because in the production of aspirin, in the formation of aspirin, this process is used. Okay, which we will discuss later. Okay, now students, talking about the third condition, students, अब तीसरे condition की अगर बात की जाए, so there will be the reaction of alcohols and phenols with acid chloride. Students, जब हम phenol और alcohol को acid chloride के साथ react कराते हैं, तब क्या होता है students? Then what happens? it is carried out in the presence of base. Okay, so for this reaction presence of base is required. ऐसे रिएक्शन में क्या होता है, बेस का प्रेजेंस रिक्वायर्ड होता है. ओके, why it is so, why we need the base? Because students, in the formation of, or in the reaction of formation of ester, from reaction of alcohols and acid chloride, acid is formed. Okay, hydrochloric acid is formed. So to neutralize HCl, which is formed during the reaction, the base is required, and basically the base pyridine is used. Okay, so students, you can generalize the equation as, if phenols are reacting with acid chloride is basically COCl. Okay, wait, COCl. Okay, and what will happen here, base is required, and base is what, pyridine. Then what will happen, ester will be formed, that is aromatic OCOR plus HCl. Okay, and this base will basically neutralize the, and this base will basically neutralize this HCl. Okay, you can see here the HCl forming in the reaction. And students, in the same manner, और students इसी manner में alcohols भी react करेंगे. Alcohols will react with acid chloride. alcohol acid chloride के साथ react करेंगे, और reaction medium basic medium में होगा, जिसमें हम base pyridine को लेंगे. तो यहाँ पे भी ईस्टर का फॉर्मेशन होगा, और ईस्टर के साथ साथ एसिड, दैट इज हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड का फॉर्मेशन होगा. ओके, नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स डिस्कस अबाउट द फोर विच आई एम टॉकिंग, दैट इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ एस्पिरिन. स्टूडेंट्स, अब हम लोग बात करेंगे फॉर्मेशन ऑफ एस्पिरिन की. ओके, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मेडिसिनल प्रोडक्ट. ओके, सो इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ एसिटिल ग्रुप इन अल्कोहल्स एंड फिनॉल्स इज नोन एज एसिटाइलेशन. कभी भी जब अल्कोहल्स और फिनॉल्स में एसिटिल ग्रुप का इनकॉर्पोरेशन होता है, उसको हम लोग क्या कहते हैं, एसिटाइलेशन. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, यू कैन सी हियर ड्यूरिंग द रिएक्शन ऑफ, यू कैन सी alcohols and phenols with acid anhydride. When we are reacting acid anhydride with alcohols or phenol, you can see that there is incorporation of acetyl group. Okay, so this is what we are discussing here. This is the acetyl group. You can see here, this is what, acetyl group, COCH3. You can see here. Okay, CH3CO. Here it is simply CH3CO, and from here also it is CH3CO. Now students, what happens here, the acetylation of salicylic acid produces aspirin. जब हम salicylic acid का acetylation कराते हैं, तब क्या होता है स्टूडेंट, हमें एस्पिरिन मिलता है, एंड एस्पिरिन इज बेसिकली एसिटिल सैलिसिलिक एसिड. और एस्पिरिन बेसिकली क्या है, एसिटिल सैलिसिलिक एसिड. And students, you can see that as in the reaction, in the previous reaction, when we are reacting alcohols and phenols with acidic anhydride, acetic acid is also forming. And it is not that acetic acid will form, whatever you are taking, okay, whatever the product you are taking, that will really result in the formation of acid, carboxylic acid. Okay, so as you can see here, if we are taking, suppose we are taking CH3COH, okay, so then acetic acid will form. If we are taking CH3CH2COH, then propanoic acid will form. Okay, so in this manner you have to look for it. Students, here pay attention that the structure of salicylic acid is this, where along with phenol, that is OH group, there is one more functional group, that is COOH. Okay, and in the structure of aspirin, you can see here, along with the structure of carboxylic acid, that is COH, this COCH3 group is incorporated, and it is basically the ester. Ester is forming this aspirin, or acetyl salicylic acid is ester. Okay, and we are just paying attention to this CH3CO group, that is acetyl group. So whenever in any compound there is introduction of acetyl group, that is known as acetylation. Okay, so thank you class, and students, make note of each of them and try to practice more and more questions as much you can. Thank you, class.